Hello my friends, and welcome to another build challenge. Today's challenge is going to be actually a bit more of a design challenge. We are going to go over coming up with a t-shirt design that kind of shows your experience and your feelings about Virtual Sage. So kind of like a theme t-shirt for our Virtual Sage program. It's actually really cool, I think, that regardless of us having to stay home or whatever's going on, we as a community are still coming together to be able to do things, to be able to learn together. And that's really important. So your job is to come up with a design that will inevitably go on a t-shirt that kind of captures the essence of Virtual Sage. So the way I want you to be able to work on this is through a technique that artists call thumbnailing or web and app developers call wireframing. And the idea is to come up with a really quick couple of sketches that have to do with where the layout of the things that you want to put on the shirt would go. So don't put a huge amount of detail into it, just enough to be able to get like a basic overview and layout. And then after you figure out that layout, go back and then make a full actual design. And you can use any medium you want. We'll say for the thumbnails that you want to use only a piece of paper and pencil just because it's really quick to sketch out. However, after that, you can use any medium. So if you want to make it in paper and pencil, that's great. If you want to use CAD, Rhino, Fusion 360, Adobe Illustrator, Tinkercad, any of those are great. The only thing you want to make sure is that you can either take a picture of it or flatten the image down so that it can be put on a t-shirt, right? So the basic idea is to have your paper divided out into 4 squares. And from there, if we're going to do a t-shirt, this is going to be our basic idea of what we're going to go into. We want to figure out on here maybe what our logos and whatnot will look like. On here, we have maybe the Sage logo would go here, maybe the beautiful grassy outdoors, and some text. So again, this isn't really designing in a huge amount of detail, but what we're doing is just coming up. I drew this t-shirt here just to give you guys a visualization, but you don't have to do that for everything, right? I could do the exact same right there. So this is the basic idea of wireframing. We're coming up with a very simple, very high-level look and not putting any detail into it other than just where we want to place the objects in our design. Because we want to be able to look at all of these designs and then kind of grab elements from each one and see how they could cohesively go together. Each idea that we put down here is just a bunch of components put together. We're testing their fit. After you complete all 4 of these, then go on to your medium of choice and finish your finalized design. And that's about it. Good luck with your designs. I can't wait to see what you guys have. Remember to submit them into the Google Classroom that your teachers have set up for you. And I can't wait to see what you guys are going to make. Good luck and have fun.